Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Oh, that's not a great one. Second shot here on the first. Well, we're going to the sand. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. 3 feet left. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come. Starting things off today over par, but you know what? That's going to happen. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. We got par 5, second hole. Well, let's go. That ball was launched. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. This putt's left to save par. This one's going to the left. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Great drive. That was some power. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be careful of that. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And you are currently 2 over. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Whoa, came onto that one. Look at that fly. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out and 5 strokes off the lead. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. 12 feet left to the hole. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, right by. Here we go, 4 par. All right, let's head to the next. And you're 5 strokes off the pace after that one. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, oh man. All right, this one for par. Okay, let's move on. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And we are on the 6th hole now. Yeah, we'll have that. And this one's around 175 yards out. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Oh, on this hole, we've got this left for par. And nice putt. Let's move on. And after that one, 7 strokes off the lead. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Ooh, that feels good. Back into the short stuff. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Okay, that one's on the green, and that's about it. You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. All right, don't let it get you down. We'll get back on the green and be on our way. Oh, it could be. Oh, that'll save you some strokes, won't it? Chipping it in there for par. Nice work. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. All right, second shot on the 8th. Oh, I wish that went for you. Oh, nice little chip there. Okay, here we go for the bogey. All right, let's get to the next. Currently 3 over par for the day. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Setting up here 145 yards away. Oh, your approach is heading left. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, that par would have been nice. Here we go, just a few more inches. And hopefully this streak doesn't continue. That's for your second bogey in a row here. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. "32 feet from the cup." And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Here's a 7-foot putt. Ooh, that's too bad. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5. That was good. Yeah, you'll take that. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Oh, almost in there with the chip. If you drop this, it could save par. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Nice, that's gonna work. That's for par. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. All right, Nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. It's 6 over par on the round. Here comes the 13th hole. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. This one's about 175 to the pin. Ooh, might be a bit long here. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And a bit of bad luck here. Back-to-back bogeys after that putt drops. Okay, 7 over par after that one. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. I believe this one's fairway bound. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Decent approach there. This one's from around 21 feet. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And you're 7 over for the day. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. Good job. We're on the green. This one's 20 feet out. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh, come on, get in. This one's looking decent. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And currently sitting at 6 over. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. This one's looking okay off the tee. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And the eagle drops. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, bad break. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. 4 over par for the day. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Oh, you just smashed that. Not confident in this one. I think it's in the rough. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Coming through with the chip. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And at the end of this round, you've wound up at 5 over par. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. And I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully you can feel that as I put them out into the atmosphere. Bring those down and hopefully they'll give you some good luck here on this final round of action today. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. And second shot here on the first. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Think we're in the rough on this one. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Good job with that chip shot. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Look at this, just caught it. And second shot here on the second hole. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And we're currently sitting at 4 over par, and our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field. In the final round of this event, it's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. Nice shot. And we're about 115 yards away. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. "16 feet to go." I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, too bad. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. 5 over par currently. And fourth hole coming up. Good job. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Safely on the green. This could take you down to 4 over par. This one's just breaking hard to the left. 3 feet to go. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And that bunker will be in play. Let's not get in that. This putt is a 32-footer. From there, fine effort. This one's just a 5-footer. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. And here's our second shot on the 6th. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Just 4 feet left on this one. And now the 7th hole. We got a par 5. Good shot. This one's rough bound, I think. Oh, the chip slides by. This is potentially to save par. Oh! 5 feet to go. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Oh, come on, come on, come on. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Five over par currently. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, look at this thing. Come on. Yes. Drops it on in there. What a putt. And I think I'm going to have another look at that shot. That was interesting. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. And look at this. Just striped it off the tee. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Let's get a little kick left here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. That's 4 over for you. The 11th presents us with a par 5. I'm liking it. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. And this is our third shot. Oh, brutal. And this putt for the birdie. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Here we go now on the 12th. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker. And from the green side bunker. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. And this next putt for par. Looks like a right to left break. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And for bogey. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, denied, denied. This putt's about 4 feet. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. And you're currently 5 over for the day. All right, the par 4 14th is next. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge drive. We are about 195 yards out from here. Nice shot. That'll do. This will take your score down to 4 over par if you sink this. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Here comes hole number 15. This approach is heading left. Second shot here on the 15th. Looking very nice. Now that was a golf shot. Okay, 3 over par for you. Okay, up next is the par 5 16th hole. That was a good one. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Okay, this one for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you're 3 over at the moment. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. Nicely done. This one's about 110 from the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one has just a slight break to the right. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Nice drive, just striping it. Oh, just about dropped it. And if this goes down, that's a 68 for you. Okay, I see what we're doing here. We got a break to the right and then a break to the left in this putt. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, unfortunate. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, let's drop this one on in there and finish our day. And it'll be a +2 for you at the end of this one. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. This is a ranked tour event. I can't wait to see how you do against the rest of the folks. All right, let's do the golf. Okay, second shot here on the first. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, that would have been sweet. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And not a bad effort from where you were. This one is a short 3-foot putt. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Second shot here on hole number 2. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. Okay, this putt's for your par. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And here's your second shot here on the third. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. You got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Come on, ball. And this one for par. And the putt goes down. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. All right, setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this 4th hole. That'll do for the approach. Now this from 16 feet. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. Just a tap. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Yeah, that'll play. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. That was well played. 5-foot putt coming up. After that one, you're going down to even par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. There we go. Great contact. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Of course it had to go there, of all places. Setting up here from the deep stuff. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. No good. A little bit off here. It's going to the rough. Okay, 3rd shot. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Here is the bogey putt. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 8 feet to the cup. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Oh, liking this one. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Here's a 10-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. He's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And you're 6 strokes back from our leader after that hole. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Second shot here on the 11th. This one's heading a little bit to the left and from the bunker. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Okay, here we go. 12th hole, par 5. Let's pop a nice one out there. Drive's looking good. Well done. Just a little too much power. Okay, 2 under if you can sink this. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Well, you can't hit them all. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Well, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. Bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. All right, let's try to sink this for double bogey. Up to even par for you now. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Heading for the bunker, I think. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right and then it dives a bit to the left. I'll take that from that type of distance. 5 feet left to go. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Okay, about 105 left to go. And for the save. All right, that putt drops and we're even Steven as we head down the stretch. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, this one's for bogey. And that will go. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. We got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Oh, just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, let's move on to the next. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. Here we go. We've made it to 18, and this is a par 5. Nice. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? This putt's around 28 feet out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh! And for a final score of 73. Well, it didn't quite get there, did it? Okay, let's put this ball in the hole and head our separate ways. What do you say? And that putt will seal this round for you. And as this round comes to an end, that's going to be +3 for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.